One of the big topics that gets brought up a lot and that has been getting brought up a good bit is the topic of motivation. So many times I hear and I'm asked, how do you stay motivated? Or I hear I can't seem to find a way to get motivated, or I'm losing motivation to work out. I'm losing motivation to eat healthy. I hear this word tossed around a good bit, finding ways to stay motivated. Here's the thing that I want you all to understand about motivation. This is something I want you all to remember. Motivation is finite. And what I mean by that is that it can come and it can go. It is not forever. It is not concrete. It is nothing that you should rely upon. You can draw motivation from different things on a daily basis. And that's actually what I encourage you all to do is find things to motivate you each and every day. And that's the purpose. That's the thing, that the point I'm trying to drive, because it's such a finite thing. There's never one thing that's going to motivate you every day. It's going to come from lots of different things that are inspiring you, whether that's for your kids, whether that's clothing that you want to fit into, whether that's going after a promotion at work, whether that's having an event coming up that you want to look good for. Drawing motivation, finding things in your day to draw motivation is so important for you to remember and acknowledge that it can come and go at a moment's notice. So I totally understand when people are struggling, they beat themselves up and they think something's wrong with them when they say, I can't seem to get myself motivated. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can see all these other people working out and they seem to be motivated. And, a lot of people ask me straight up, how do you stay motivated every day to go in and just beat yourself up in the gym? My simple answer to that, if you want to find motivation that is sustainable for the rest of your life, motivation that comes from within you, that intrinsic motivation that gets you up out of bed and keeps you going back to the gym, keeps you fueling your body with healthy foods, keeps you drinking water, keeps you doing the things that you want, that you need to be doing to be your absolute best every day. If you want to find that motivation is earned. That motivation is earned every single day by you putting in the work up front to build healthy habits in your life, a healthy routine, to consistently repeat the hard work, the small things that you need to do every single day, to repeat those daily rituals every single day, so that eventually, whatever you're striving towards, using the example of weight loss and body changes, making sure you do those daily rituals every single day consistently, so you can start to see the work turn into progress. By you becoming disciplined through repeating these daily rituals, reminding yourself to repeat these consistent daily rituals, drinking water, eating healthy food, fueling your body properly, getting enough sleep, hitting the gym, getting 10,000 steps in every day, brushing your teeth, making sure that you are doing your stretches, flexibility, all of these things that you should be doing religiously every day. If you repeat them every single day and you consistently follow those things, they will ultimately turn into huge progress. And when you see the fruits of your labor, when you see what all of your hard work turns into, and you start to see your body change, and you start to lose weight, you start to see abs, you start to feel stronger, that is when true motivation happens. Sustainable, long lasting motivation, that's when that happens. It happens after you repeat these daily rituals every single day. Because once you get to where you want to go, once you see those results, that you've been working so hard to get, you're never going to want to see them leave ever again. Because at that point, you're changed. You've worked so hard. You've struggled. You've built these daily rituals, these habits. And yes, it was freaking hard at first. It always is hard, ladies. There's no easy way to go about this. We tell you that every day. We're fully transparent. What you guys are doing is freaking badass. And you should be proud of that and acknowledging that every single day, that what you're doing is more than what the average person is doing on the day on in their daily lives. So when you put in that hard work and you do it consistently, and it's been 3 months and it's been 6 months and 9 months and a whole year, and you start to see the changes, you start to see the things happen that you've been wanting so badly to happen for years, you're never going to want to ever let anything get in the way of that again. And there, right there, is where you've lit that internal flame that you will always keep coming back to as motivation. You've added a new floor to your daily motivation. Seeing yourself change is one of the biggest motivating factors on this planet, because human growth and self love and building yourself to be the best person possible, self growth is one of the most rewarding things that you can do for yourself, the most rewarding results that you can get, because it's just about you. You're becoming a better person all around. You're becoming a healthier person. You're becoming a more energetic person, a confident person, a hopeful person. That is when motivation happens. So, quite simply put, this motivation, if you're looking for something to motivate you right off the bat, you might find it and draw it from little things here and there. Doing this for your kids, like I said, doing this for you, doing this to feel better, doing this to look in the mirror and love yourself. Have those things, embrace those things, but always remember those things can come and go. A bad day can zap your motivation before you could even blink. A long, stressful week, that can leave you clinging onto something that's going to motivate you. You're not going to find it. What you need to always come back to is doing the work. If you want to dig yourself out of this hole and you want to see results and you want to change your body, there's nothing else you should be focusing on than doing the work. Because I promise you, by you doing the work, by you repeating the daily rituals and doing all the things that we ask you to do, or doing everything that you need to do to see that growth and to see those results, by you putting in that work every single day, even when you do not want to put in that work, even when the last thing you want to do is go for a walk or go to the gym or eat some lean chicken breasts with some veggies and some potatoes or something good, the last thing you want to be doing is working out or exercising or improving yourself. That's when you should do it, because that is going to further pour fire or pour gas on that fire of motivation that one day will be lit for the rest of your life, because you have achieved something that is so phenomenal in your own life that so many people struggle to attain. So many people struggle to get their own results. So many people struggle to receive on a daily basis or in their own life, and that is self growth. That is reaching personal goals. It's few and far between you see anybody putting in the work to do this, because it's one of the hardest things on the face of the planet. So anybody out there who is making steps towards a better you, I congratulate you. I commend you. I'm supporting you. I back you up. It is so important for you to acknowledge that this is a hard thing, that this is one of the hardest things you ever do in your life. And that should give you motivation every day. But you must do the hard things. You must put in the work to dig yourself out of this hole, to see the results you're looking for, to become the best person you can be, that you have ever become in your entire life. You have to work for it. And when you work for something and you achieve it, that feeling of satisfaction is uncomparable to anything else. And that is when you will become intrinsically motivated to continue doing what you are doing. But before you get there, draw it from many different places. Draw it from your work, from your friends, from your family. Sorry, guys. Sneeze there. Didn't want to sneeze into the microphone. Draw it from your friends, your family. Draw it from your kids. Draw it from who you want to become. Draw it from some celebrity you want to strive to try to get their body, whatever the case may be. Find motivation each and every day to do these little things. And even if you can't find that motivation, do those things anyways. Even if they suck, even if you're pissed, even if that's the last thing you want to do them. Kick and scream your way through them. Those small things you do every day will turn into great results, and that will improve you as a person overall. And I promise you, when you get to that end goal, you will never want to go back ever again. And that's it for me, ladies. I'm going to end on a high note. Keep being badass. Keep staying motivated. Find motivation each and every day. But always remember, intrinsic motivation comes from putting in the work, ladies. So very proud of all of you. And to anybody who's listening to this, who's struggling with that motivation, struggling to find a purpose, I hope this helped. Just know that we are there with you every step of the way. We know how difficult this is. We've done it ourselves. There is hope at the end of the light, at the end of the tunnel, ladies. You just have to keep pushing forward. You have to keep doing the small things every single day, even when you don't want to, and they will turn into habits. It will turn into a lifestyle. It will turn into you finally breaking the vicious cycle of trying something, failing. You will finally become a success. And when you become a success, your life will forever change. So that's it for me today, ladies. I'm going to end the call just as we always do, just a little friendly reminder that all of this is said with tough love, but love most of all. This journey that you are all on has an equal chance of being an absolute success for you or a devastating failure. The choice is ultimately yours at the end of each day, but you can and you will do this. You have the power, you have the strength, and now you are all building your knowledge of how to do this. All you have to do is commit to this new lifestyle and commit to yourself to reach the level of happiness and health that you have always wanted and that you deserve. So let's keep working towards that goal together because you are all badass and you are all legendary. I hope you all have a fantastic week. Don't forget to wish the great and powerful Vanessa a happy birthday today. And I will talk to you all very soon. Keep crushing it, ladies. Keep doing those small things. You're all doing absolutely amazing. And I'm so very proud of you. Bye.